that the idea from staff and the board will be to make that a more robust and current feature so that as we know information, we can put it out there, as well as we hear from residents or others questions, we can address that so there's more a central point of everybody feeling that they know what what's out there, as opposed to me in a president's report every 2 weeks saying something, people feeling they need to come to the meeting to hear what the latest thing is about flooding. We can get it out on the internet. People that ask questions, again, some questions, if the question is, why haven't you done anything in 2 weeks, it probably won't be able to be answered. But if it's, you were supposed to hear from the court on this date, did you hear anything? We haven't provided that update. We'll provide the update. So I did want to tell everybody who's watching that. I'm, as I think of it, not sure if this is being broadcast on the internet or...
We'll record it and the audio file will be posted on the website.
Okay, so it will be available on our website. Good for the people in attendance. Moving on, it's my pleasure to ask for a motion to approve the appointment of Timothy Griffin as our Chief of Police. Timothy Griffin is presented for appointment to the position of Chief of Police. He's most recently served as Deputy Chief of Police, Administrative and Support Services Division, in the Mount Prospect Police Department. He served in that capacity starting in 2014 and as an Administrative Sergeant, Police Patrol Sergeant, Police Detective School Resource Officer, Police Detective Patrol Officer over his 25-year career with the department. Mr. Griffin is an FBI National Academy graduate, certified eligible Chief of Police through the Illinois Association of Chief of Police, and holds a Doctor of Philosophy and Organizational Leadership from the Chicago School of Professional Psychology. His extensive background in public safety includes community-focused service delivery, budget administration, policy developments, technology, process improvements, ILEAP accreditation. He's launched an administrative adjudication program, implemented an LPR system, and instituted CIT training. Mr. Griffin has also graduated from the Executive Management and Staff and Command programs at Northwestern University. In addition to holding a PhD, he holds a graduate certificate in public budgeting and financial management from UIC, a Master's of Arts in Law Enforcement and Justice Administration from Western Illinois University, and a Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice from St. Xavier University. Mr. Griffin is a member of several professional associations, including the FBI, National Academy of Associates, International Association of Police Chiefs, the Northwestern Suburban Association of Chiefs of Police. He's also served as an adjunct professor in 3 regional colleges, teaching a broad range of topics, including ethics and professionalism in criminal justice, police administration, budget, community policing, and juvenile justice. Given his experience and extensive qualifications, Chief Griffin is recommended for appointment to the position of Chief of Police, and I would entertain a motion in a second.
I move that we accept the recommendation for appointment to position of Chief of Police for Mr. Timothy Griffin.
Thank you. Trustee McGee, and a second, please.
Second.
Thank you. Trustee Thompson. Any comments, questions, thoughts before we call a vote? Seeing none, I would ask Clerk Saladino for a roll call vote.
We will make a note that Trustee Gale is present, since we're not on TV, they can't see it. Okay. Trustee Augustine.
Aye.
Trustee Gale.
Aye.
Trustee McGee.
Aye.
Trustee O'Brien.
Aye.
Trustee Peterson.
Aye.
Trustee Thompson.
Aye.
And that passes unanimously. Chief, welcome to LaGrange. Thanks for joining us. Don't sit down before we get you sworn in. We don't want you to leave.
This court's sneaking around here. I don't want to fall.
I, Timothy J. Griffin. I, Timothy J. Griffin. having been elected to the office of Chief of Police
having been elected to the office of Chief of Police
in the Village of LaGrange
in the Village of LaGrange
and the County of Cook,
in the County of Cook,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office of Chief of Police
the duties of the office of Chief of Police
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, moving right along. The next thing under the President's report is a motion to approve the appointment of Kevin Cahill as Design Review Commission Chairperson. With the resignation of Chairperson Christine Banks, it's necessary to appoint a successor chairperson for the Design Review Commission. To fill this vacancy, Commissioner Kevin Cahill application or submitted for your name is submitted for your consideration and consent for an appointment for a term that would expire in 2025. Kevin resides at 421 Brainerd Avenue and has graciously indicated his willingness to serve as chairperson of the Design Review Commission. So I would ask for a motion to appoint Kevin Cahill as chairperson.
A motion to appoint Kevin Cahill as chairperson for the Design Review Commission.
Thank you, Trustee Augustine. Thank you, Trustee McGee. Any questions, concerns, comments? Seeing none, I would ask for a roll call vote on the appointment of Kevin Cahill.
Trustee Gale.
Aye.
Trustee O'Brien.
Aye.
Trustee Peterson.
Aye.
Trustee Thompson.
Aye.
Trustee McGee.
Aye.
Trustee Augustine.
Aye.
And that passes unanimously. Thanks, everybody. That's going to conclude the President's report. And do we have a manager's report?
Just very briefly, wanted to thank Chief Bluter for his service over the summer here. We appreciate his service to the community and organization, and also wanted to welcome Chief Griffin aboard. Look forward to working with you.
Awesome. Sorry about that. Okay. Public comments regarding agenda items. So I don't expect many on that, but public comments on the agenda items. Moving right along. There is nothing under current business, so we can jump right to public comments regarding matters not on tonight's agenda.
Do you have a consent agenda?
Oh, we do. I should have stuck to my script, I think.
I noticed Paul
But
wasn't
thank
saying
you.
anything
I
either.
think we have our next clerk. The elections in a couple of years.
At this time, I would ask Clerk Saladino to read the items under the consent agenda, as well as to advise that there's nothing under current business.
Matters on the consent agenda will be considered by a single motion and vote because they already have been considered fully by the board at a previous meeting or have been determined to be of a routine nature. Any member of the Board of Trustees may request that an item be moved from the consent agenda to current business for separate consideration. Item A, minutes of the Village of LaGrange Board of Trustees regular meeting Monday, July 10th, 2023. Item B, consolidated voucher 230724, and yes, nothing on the current business.
Terrific. With that, I would ask for a motion on the consent agenda. And a second.
I move for approval of the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Thank you, Trustee Gale and Trustee Peterson. Any discussion on the consent agenda? Seeing none, I would ask Clerk Saladino for a roll call vote on the motion.
Trustee Augustine.
Aye.
Trustee McGee.
Aye.
Trustee O'Brien.
Aye.
Trustee Thompson. Trustee Peterson.
Aye.
Trustee Gale.
Aye.
And that passes unanimously. Now, reading my script, seeing no items under current business tonight, we'll move to public comments regarding items not on the agenda.
Well, I couldn't pass up the opportunity.
Well, thank you.
To let you know once again about the Mosaic project. I'll be sending an email to almost everybody, I think everybody here. And we are looking for people to help lay tiles on the Mosaic project at the community center starting 8/22. Thank you to those of you who have signed up. We'll be meeting with the police and fire next week, so we'll be sending you guys this as well. We'd love to have everyone's participation, and it's going to be a beautiful mosaic. And yeah, got 130 people. We need 600.
Holy cow!
We're getting because
Wow.
we're having 8:22 to 8:30, 6 nights during that time. It's 4 hours from 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then on the 9th, we're having from 10, 11, 9th of September, 10, 11, 1, and 2. So there's 20 people in each workshop. If you do the math, it's like 640 people. But we don't have to have 640, but we would like to have as many people as possible helping us out. And I think Charity and I are going to work together to help promote it.
Awesome.
So thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Jenny Beckfield from the Park District of Grange and Kathy Stevens from LGBA. We noticed you weren't meeting next week, and you're not meeting again until the end of August, so we just wanted to pop in and say thank you for the village's support for Endless Summerfest. It was a successful event. We had a little challenge with weather. Thank you to the trustees who came out and served. You made $256 in tips, so nice job. That's going to be donated to Go Green LaGrange. But we really couldn't do it without the village, from community development to public works to the police and fire. So we just wanted to come and thank you for your support.
Thank you very much. Yes, it was a great event. It was the first Endless Summerfest that I worked, and it was drinking out of a fire hose, but it was fantastic. I loved it, and thank you all so much for your support.
Well, great. We heard a lot of great things, a lot of great comments about the laser show. The carnival went off without a hitch, I thought. And so thanks again to all of our fire, police, public works, and community development for really doing a great job. Thanks for the LGBA, and thanks for the Park District. You guys did a great job, and I know everybody had fun. So thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Not seeing any other public comments at this time, I would open it up for trustee comments. Seeing none, at this time it's the intention of the village board to meet in closed session under section 2C5 and 2C11 of the Illinois Open Meetings Act. The village board will not reconvene to open session, and no formal action will occur during the closed session. Do I want to do a motion now to?
Yeah, and if we could append that motion with 2C21 to review minutes as well.
Okay, so we're, again, for the record, we're going into closed session under sections 2C5, 2C11, and 2C21. Again, no formal action will be taken during the closed session. So may I have a motion and a second to adjourn the meeting?
A motion that we move into close the meeting and move into closed session.
Second.
Okay, thank you, Trustee Thompson, Trustee McGee. I appreciate that. And Clerk Saladino, if you could do a roll call vote on that.
Trustee Augustine?
Aye.
Trustee Gale?
Aye.
Trustee O'Brien?
Aye.
Trustee Peterson?
Aye.
Trustee McGee?
Aye.
Trustee Thompson?
Aye.
And that motion carries, so we will be back in public on August 28th, I believe, at
Yep.
7:30.